What is up, guys? Welcome to KaiCreative and welcome to another filmmaking video. My name is Kai Song. I'm a London-based videographer, editor, animator, YouTuber and special effects artist, and today we are flying the DJI Mavic Air for the very first time. The DJI Mavic Air was built to go wherever adventure takes you, inheriting the best of the Mavic series, from the ultra-portable and foldable drone features of the Mavic Spark to the high-end flight performance and functionality of the Mavic Pro. It's the ultimate solution to limitless exploration, or so says the website. Apart from the fact that there are very few places that you can fly it freely in London, probably the reason why we're flying it around Great Yarmouth Beach at 6 in the morning. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So before you can actually fly with the DJI Mavic Air, you have to calibrate the craft. This will have you turning around on the spot and flipping the craft around, and even then it's not likely that you will be successful.
Two strong magnetic interference detected ensure that there are no magnets or metal objects nearby and hold the aircraft at least 1 meter off the ground when calibrating. We're doing that again. So 1 meter off the ground. I have to rotate it 360 degrees. This is not weird. Okay, we have got ready to go. So we are gonna take off. First things first. Here we go. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Using the DJI Mavic Air is incredibly easy to use. It's literally a swipe of the finger to take off and then just play around with the controls to see how it goes. It's in beginner mode at the moment, so I can't really go very fast. I don't want to go very fast, I'm quite scared. Landing, having a solid base to land, so if you look at where I'm standing here, we found some decking on the middle of Great Yarmouth Beach, so I thought this would be a great place to launch it and take off. One of the issues that I think I'm going to have in the future is if it's like that grassy patch of land and I have to catch it with my hand as opposed to landing it on a solid surface. So having this has been really useful.
The Mavic Air boasts 32 megapixel sphere panoramas, along with a 3-axis gimbal and 4K camera that shoots at 30 frames per second. Recording at 100 megabits per second to ensure that you capture all that lovely Ultra HD detail. And also the ability to film your standard 1080p at an amazing 120 frames per second. The camera stabilization is so smooth that there were a few times that I actually had to look away from the screen and look at the drone itself to make sure that it was moving. The Air also utilizes 3 directional environment sensing, with sensors in the front, rear and underside of the drone. It also has smart capture that allows you to control the drone with Jedi-like hand gestures, as well as having a recorded max flight time of 21 minutes.
And to change the camera, we've got this little toggle here, and we can toggle it up so we can see some of the beach. Okay, so we're about to land now, and all you need to do to land it is simply press this button here, swipe to land, and there you have it. I'm still recording, turn that off. First impressions of using the DJI Mavic Air at the beach today at Yarmouth has been a lot easier than I thought. When I initially watched YouTube videos on the topic, I thought it was going to be extremely complicated, but if you have it in beginner mode, which I have, it's quite easy. Obviously, if you're going to use different modes, it might be more difficult. I don't know. I'll probably get to know and use this in the future. I also feel that when you're changing the camera position and doing the different gimbal movements, you need to be a little bit more careful, as you can jerk it too quickly side to side. I was down to about 8 minutes flight time. It's not very windy, so the battery seemed to last quite a long time as well, which I think is fantastic. And with 3 batteries, you're looking at about half an hour of flight time, but of course it does depend on those conditions. So yeah, my general first flight I think was successful. The controller, again, using the app with your phone extremely easy, very convenient. Everything's kind of in the right place. I do need to get used to the joystick movements, because I felt like when I wanted to go forward I was going backwards, and when I wanted to go down or up I was going up or down. I was doing the exact reverse, so that's another thing to get used to. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If there's any more content that you want to see in the future, do let me know in the comments section below. Hopefully there'll be more drone footage, more filmmaking footage. Don't forget to stay creative, imagine, implement and inspire, and I will see you guys next time on KaiCreative.